Hey, what's happening, team? So, episode 3, we are off. So, like I said, we're going to come back. I said we're going to come back. We're going to play Burnley. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to come in, we're going to play Burnley. So, a couple of results here just to go through with you from the last few games. Um, let's have a look. Where did we play up to? So, obviously, we played City. So, 3-1 win against West Ham. Pretty solid. Let's have a look. Luke Shaw, Jesse Lingard, Anthony Martial. Luke Shaw's actually scoring absolutely screaming that. Barty, 5-0 win. Played a few of the younger players in this one. Oh, when I say it, I don't really, but I just played a second string team. Played really well, to be fair. Jesse Lingard again, man of the match. Arsenal, disappointing result. 1-0 loss. Wasn't ideal at all. Martial got a small injury. But I think he's back for the next match, I think. I can't actually remember, to be fair. Let's have a look. 2 to 4 weeks, so no, he's definitely not back. But yeah, we're going to get into it. We've got Burnley, Carabao Cup. Hopefully it's a good win. I want to try and go as far as we can in this competition. So yeah, fingers crossed. So, this is the team that's going to play today. We've got Romero in net, Dallo, Maguire, Twanzebe and Young in defence, Scott McTominay and Fred in midfield, Greenwood on the right, Pereira down the middle, Lingard over on the left-hand side, and Mario Mandzukic up top, pressing in the forward. So let's get into it. Yeah, like I say, Burnley should be winning this, fingers crossed. Lacking match fitness, they'll be fine, they'll be fine. I'm almost confident of it. So yeah, like I say, I do want to try and go as far as I can in this competition. Try and get as far as we can in every competition because the better we do, the bit the more we'll be able to sort of hopefully get better players next year. Ideally, finishing in the Champions League places this year is ideal. Let's have a look. Burnley lost 4 of the last 5 games, so expect a pile of misery today. Yeah, I mean it's true in it, but expecting to see a solid defensive. I like just to say I'm expecting as much as possible out of these players because at the end of the day, we should be winning. We should be. Let's have a look. So yeah, we're into it. Minute in. Down on the left hand side. I'm pretty sure he's going to be playing on the right, but and it's in. What a goal straight away. Don't know where the nets are on this, but it's a great goal. Nets have disappeared. Don't need them. Pereira with a great finish. Let's have a look. Dallo puts the ball in Lingard. Pereira's nowhere to be seen until he picks it up here. Net's still out there. It's like playing in the field. Yeah, someone's forgot to put the nets on. But that's a great start. Brilliant finish from Pereira there. Yeah, that just reminds me of just playing at the local field. Just someone's forgot to put the nets up and you're just kicking the ball at them. Maybe hard times are falling upon us. Maybe I spent too much on my players over the season, in the pre-season, and we just ran out a bit of money. So here we go, another 17 minutes in. Fred's picked up the ball. Lingard, what's Lingard going to do with it? He tries cutting inside there, but Lowton's just having none of it. But we're pressing well. That's what I like to see. That's what I wanted all the way through. Just keep that pressure up on him. Lingard again, it's picked it up there again. The pressure on them is unbelievable. Not the best finish. Not the best. Greenwood's had a fair few starts for me here so far, but I have got a relatively small squad. I mean, it's the defence that I'm really struggling with. I got rid of Rojo and Jones. Oh, Greenwood, and he just made me look like a fool. There's me saying he shouldn't play. But 2-0 up against Burnley, second string. And I'm pretty sure they seem to be playing quite a strong team there at Burnley. But out to Greenwood here. He just cuts in. Typical Greenwood finish. Bottom corner, Pope. Should be doing a lot better there, let's be honest. Should be doing a hell of a lot better. I was not good enough at all. But we don't care at the end of the day. It definitely looks like this is playing quite a strong team here. Tavosky, me, Cork, Goodmanson, Rodriguez, Vardra, whatever you call him, Barnes. Actually, Barnes is a player, isn't he? Let's be honest, he's a player. Don't know if he's someone we'll be signing, but you never know. We need another striker. which I feel like we do because I've got Mandzukic, but I think I wanted like a proper out-and-out striker. I just couldn't afford one. I needed to sort of get the midfield playing better. I needed a better player in the midfield up with Pogba. I don't mind playing McTominay and Fred, but yeah, let's put a bit of pressure on him here. And in the centre back as well. I know we've bought Sewell and he's injured for the season, but well, he's injured for 2 months, 4 months, is it, something like that? It's not ideal. I mean, he's out for quite a long time. It's not the best start to your career, is it? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm happy with this so far. A 2-0 leading against Burnley. Hopefully we can keep this up. But if we can get through to the next round here, I'll be happy. Do we need to make any changes? Anyone particularly that tired? Do I want to bring off Maguire? Might bring off Maguire and put in Lindelof to keep things fresh there. The rest, they're all second string, really. So we're going to stick with that. We'll make a small little change. Keep it as similar as we can. Mandzukic up the top. I like it if he got a goal. Started banging something. Brady, though. Good ball in. Sergio Ramirez picked that up well. For a second choice keeper, I honestly don't think you can get much better than Romero, to be quite honest with you. I'm going to play him in pretty much in all the cups. And yeah, that's pretty much what he's going to play. Obviously, we'll have De Gea in for the league. But yeah, pretty much all the cups. Europa League, Carabao, FA Cup. I'll leave him in as well if they get to the final. I'm not dropping him. Do you know what I mean? He's got us there. I'm not going to be doing a Sarri and throwing in the keeper. Throwing in your first choice keeper in it when you shouldn't be. What am I saying? No idea what I'm on about. 80th minute, Scott Thomas picked up a foul there. Oh, Greenwood, what's happened here? He's not got long left. He seems to be going up as well, which is we can't complain about. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there, but Lindelof picked the ball up. Fred booted up to Mandzukic. He's just holding the ball up for Greenwood. Oh, that would have been a nice goal. Again, this has been one of those games where it's box standard, isn't it? Let's be honest. This is just a standard United win, which is good. Lingard, what was that? The nets are back. Half time came. We must have put the nets up, which is always good. As we're going to say in the dressing room. We appreciate the efforts. Well played. I'm happy with the result. Well played. Yeah. Defence, solid work. Midfield, solid. Attack, yeah, solid. Let's end the team talk. So our next game up is Watford. I'll be back in a few. So just a quick one before we get into the next game against Watford. Let's just have a look and see who we get in the Carabao Cup. So some tough games there. City, Newcastle. We've got Fulham. Pretty happy with that. And yeah, anything else? Any other good ones? Everton, Tottenham. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? I'm happy with that. But yeah, so we've got Watford coming up right about now. So here's the team that we're going to play against Watford. Watford drew the last match against Norwich, I believe, 1-1. So I'm hoping for a good win here today. We've got De Gea in net, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Lindelof, Shaw making up the back four, Emre Can, Pogba making up the midfield. We've got Lingard, Juan Mata and Rashford in the attacking roles, and Mandzukic up top playing as a pressing forward. I'm expecting a good win again. And let's be honest with you, we're flying here. We're flying. We've got some alright players. I reckon we could improve this team so much. But they got De La Feu up front, Andre Gray, Capoue, Capoue and Decore in the middle there. Daryl Yamata, I love him as a player. Ben Foster, ex-Man United. Let's have a little look. Let's get in the dressing room. Let's say how we're going to do here. So I want to pick up where you left off last time out. I always hate doing that one, but I do it anyway. Because I always feel like you say that, and then they go out there and they don't pick up. They don't pick up where they left off. So they've lied to me there. Do you know what I mean? But hopefully this time around they do. Luke Shaw carries on his good form. He's played really well. Of course, silly question. Lingard versatility. Good players are good players. Danny Welbeck. This is a long tunnel interview. This Danny Welbeck's absence. Look at him. What a legend, Danny Welbeck. Get back to United. I missed him when he left, even though he missed so many chances. But yeah, it's good that he's not playing against us, because I can just imagine it coming back back to haunt us. But so far, 7 minutes in, not a lot's going on. What have we got this set on, actually? Just thinking about this. Key highlights, yeah. But yeah, let's have a little look. So not a lot's really going on, to be fair, is it? Literally nothing. Most boring match ever. Another home game though, which seems mad. In fact, it seems to have a lot of home games, but hopefully that means one thing, and that's another win. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, look, I'll have to have a look again after this match. Hold on, Mata coming in. I'll have to have a little look after this match, see what games we've got coming up, and we'll decide where we're going to go on from there. So obviously I'll go away, play a few more games, come back. But so far so good. I mean, we're fifth in the league. I know we're about a few points off Chelsea there, but we're still up. We're still up there. I'm happy with that so far. It's just nice to see Liverpool are doing so well. Lingard is through. Oh, get in, Lingard. He's played really well so far. Third goal of the season. I tell you what, some of the players that I didn't think would be coming good for me have done all right. He's sure, yeah. Put the ball in there. Capue's just dragged it. Lingard's come in and said thank you very much. And just finished that off. Up to Lingard, Jesse Lings. Moving up to third position as well. I'll tell you what, this might be easier than I thought. Honestly, that's not ideal. That is not ideal. Jay Lings is going to come over to the left-hand side. We're going to bring on the Greenwood over on the right-hand side. Confirm them changes. But yeah, so far, Dan FM, myself, Jan, we've done pretty well. I mean, you know, I don't want to get count me chickens or put all my eggs in one basket, or so to say. But I'm pretty happy with how this has gone so far. If anyone has any ideas of anything we could be changing or anything like that, just let us know. I might take into account, I might not. But yeah, it's always let us know. It's always good as well if you're liking the content, if you're enjoying it, because I'm enjoying doing it, which is the good thing, isn't it? At the end of the day, but I make it because I want people to like it as well. So if you are enjoying it, please like, please share. If you know any friends that might like it as well, just show it to them. Yeah, and I just want to try to just keep building on the channel, really. Oh, unlucky from Greenwood there. I just want to keep building because I've got some ideas that I want to do, but can only really do them once we grow the channel. So I'm really hoping that we do all right. I'm not after, you know, I don't think we're going to get thousands of people watching, but you know, if we can get a few, I'll be happy. I just want to get a nice little group of people together, watch some football, play some football together, and we'll see what we can do. And play without pressure. They can't play without pressure, can they? Happy with performance so far. Keep it up. I'm not going to bother with giving everyone a team talk second half. But yeah, like I say, like and share, all that business. Do you know what I mean? Because I massively appreciate it. Like a lot of time, a lot of efforts going into sort of sitting down and making these. Obviously, I'm not looking for any sympathy or anything. This sounds like I'm going for the sympathy, doesn't it? But oh, here we go. Oh, nothing's come through there. The failure though. I'm gonna get a card now. But yeah, like I say, going out to work all day, come back, and I playing Football Manager so I thought, you know what? Why not play Football Manager on a camera, record it, and see what happens? And we're having a bit of fun, and I'm enjoying it massively, and I hope you are too. Let's have a look at some changes here. We go 60 minutes again. It's literally, I can't help it. It's ingrained into me. It's fully ingrained into me that I cannot physically. Once it gets to 60 minutes, I'm like, right, substitution. I can't make them before unless there's been like an injury, like McGreenwood. But yeah, I just can't do it. Let's bring Young up. Let's get an elder statesman in the squad, and we'll go with that. I always like to keep one spare just in case something happens towards the end of the game. 1-0 against Watford. I want a bit more out of the lads. Come on, let's praise them. See if we can get a bit more out of them. Lavish some praise on them. Andre Gray's gone off for Sarr. 23 shots again. I mean, look how many shots we're having in comparison to the other teams. Every game it seems like it's unless we start playing against a top team where we struggle, but at least we're playing a bit of attacking football, getting forward, and defensively as well. We're just shutting teams out. Let's just hope we get Mandzukic through the middle here. Brilliant ball from Young, that. Mandzukic, oh, that's unlucky. Greenwood, is he going to pick it up? Come on, what are you doing with it? Mata. Get the ball back. You know what? I'm never going to complain if it's as long as they're not attacking. 4 minutes left to go. It's going to be quite a short episode, this, I think. I mean, I might be wrong when it comes to editing. I might be completely wrong, but yeah, I'm thoroughly happy with that and good win. The performance was disappointing. Do I go with it? No, I'm happy with that. Well done, lads. Good win. I don't know what Mike Feeling's on about there. How can he be saying that that's not a good win? Because we battered him. absolutely battered him. Yeah, let's send Matt Phelan to that 'cause he wasn't happy. It's going to be interesting to see what he says. Emery spotted Old Trafford for Lingard. I'm not going anywhere, mate. But yeah, let's have a quick look at the schedule. So far, so good. Bournemouth, 3 wins here. I lost to Man City, a couple of wins. I lost to Arsenal, and a couple of wins. So we've got Antwerp, Chelsea, Palace. I tell you what I might do. I'm thinking, give the Prem a break. I'm going to come back. We'll have a cup double header. Torino, Fulham. See how we get on. Because I mean, it's not the most important game in the world, but you know, they're probably our main threat in this one. So we'll play Torino, and we'll play. Who did I just say? I can't even remember. Fulham, and then yeah, we'll come back for them too, I reckon. So I'll get through these, and then tomorrow we'll come back and we'll get to these. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. It's been a pleasure again. Like I say, if you're liking the content, please comment, subscribe, like. It all helps. If you want to share it on other platforms, please do. But I massively appreciate it. Thanks for your time. Have a good one, team. Peace.